Check, check. Good evening, guys, and welcome to the 59th match of the Falcons Champions Trophy. The Tally Rangers have won the toss and elected to bat first. Today's clash is between Tally and Toyota TGS. We have the two playing 11s here. On Tally's side, Abid, Mushtaq, Deepak, the captain, Atif, Farhan, Haider Ali, Hisham, Khalid, Mohammad Kashif, Nabil, Rahil, and Siptain. On Toyota's side, we have Preetham D'Souza, the captain, Vedant, Asif, Ikram, Shahobuddin, Naresh, Nilesh, Saddam, Suresh, Tevin, and Venkatesh. We have the umpires and the fielders out in the middle. The batsman walking in right now. Alright, we have the two openers out in the middle. The umpire says, let's start play. Here is the opening bowler. And that's on his legs and flicked away down to deep fine leg there. 1 run conceded. The opening batsmen out here, Hisham and Khalid. Mohammad Shahob, the opening bowler here. Here is Shahob. Oh, good ball there from Shahob. Batsman cleared it but missed it. Here's Shahob again. Shorter one on his legs this time, flicked away again. Will run down to deep fine leg. And a single. Shahob should try and keep it off his legs, as that's just giving away runs to the batsman. Here Shahob again. Shorter one into the body. And it has been played towards the square leg umpire. The batsman will come through for a single. Here's Shahob again. Oh, good ball this time. Defended by the batsman and they come through for a quick single there. The fielder at short cover could have done better there. Good running here by the batsman. Final ball of the over here. That's cut away by Hisham and no runs conceded. That's the end of a quiet over from Shahob. Only 4 runs coming of it. Tally Rangers 4 for no loss after 1 over. We have the new bowler Ikram here. Oh, good ball there, first up from Ikram. Giving no room to the batsman whatsoever. Looks like he's got a deep mid-wicket and a long off in place. Here's Ikram again. Well bowled again, just defended away by Khalid. Two dots to start the second over. Shorter one outside the off this time from Ikram, but it has been hit straight to the fielder at cover. No runs conceded there. There's Ikram again. Well bowled there from Ikram. Again, another dot ball. The batsman might be thinking about the big shot here. Oh, well bowled there again. Is this going to be a maiden over? We'll have to wait and find out. Final ball here of the second over. Oh, he flights that one up. And Khalid takes full advantage of that ball. He smashes it outside the ground for a maximum. Superb shot there from Khalid. It was turning out to be a quiet over. First 5 balls were dots, but Khalid puts the last one away outside the boundary. Superb shot there. That's the end of the second over. The tally ranges are 10 for no loss after 2. We'll have Shahab continuing. Shot one into Hisham's body. He plays it away and looks like it will be a single. That brings Khalid on strike. Here's Shahab again. Oh, he smashed that away. It was a shorter one from Shahab. And Khalid says thank you very much for that short ball and hits it over the deep square leg fielder for a maximum. Amazing shot. You can see the replay. He was waiting for it. And right in the middle of the bat. Where will Shahab bowl now? On the offside. And he's hit it through cover. Will that run away to the boundary? Yes, it will. That is a superb shot here from Khalid. He's really picking up the pace here, going after Shahab. First a 6 over square leg, now a cut shot through cover for a boundary. Superb batting here from Khalid. Shahab might look to bowl a fuller length here. Shot one again. He has skied this one. Fielder will only watch it sail over for another maximum. Khalid didn't get a hold of that one, but looks like the thickish top edge was enough to send it sailing over the boundary. Another maximum from Khalid. Some really good batting here. Here is Shahab again. Fuller one this time, and he has hit it He has sliced it actually, and that's gone over backward point and for another boundary. Just look at that. Amazing shot again there. Shahab is being taken for runs here. Here Shahab again. Oh, he was going for that one again, but he hits it straight and looks like the batsman will come through for a single. Massive over for the Tally Rangers here. 22 runs coming off it. They are 32 for no loss after 3 overs. Looks like we have Ikram continuing. He will be facing Khalid first up. Good ball by Ikram. Khalid defends it away. No runs conceded here. Here is Ikram. Flatter one this time. Has been cut away to cover. The batsmen decide not to take a single there. Here's Ikram again. He goes for the big shot this time. There is a deep mid wicket, but he will only watch it go for a boundary. One bounce over the ropes. Superb shot there from Khalid. He rocked back, saw that the ball was short, and hit it towards the mid wicket region. Here's Ikram again. Flatted one this time. Has he got a hold of it? Has he got a hold? No, there is a fielder and he's put it down. He has made a mess of it, the fielder there, Ed. Long off. Was a good chance created by the bowler. And it was Khalid, the batsman, that's looking dangerous here. Here's Ikram again. Flighted one. He goes for the sweep straight to the man at backward square leg and he puts that one down as well. Fielding just not going well for the Toyota TGS team here. They will have to be better in the field if they want to get these batsmen out. Here's Ikram again. Final ball of the over. Cuts this one away and that will be no runs conceded. That's the end of the 4th over. The Tally Rangers are 37 for no loss. Looks like we have a new bowler, Saddam. That has been hit straight by the batsman and a bit of a misfield there, so they will come through for the single. Here it is Saddam again. Short one this time. That will be called wide by the umpire. He will have to keep it within those wide lines there. Here is Saddam again. Oh, he's cut that away. That's over point. Will it reach the boundary? Yes, it will. Great shot there from Hisham. Saddam giving him room. And Hisham just opening his arms and hitting it over cover. Over point, mind you. And that runs away for a boundary. Good shot there. Here is Saddam again. On his legs this time, slower one. And he has hit that away well. There was a deep square leg in place, but he couldn't get to it in time. He waited for the ball. Good adjustment there by Hisham. And he gets 4 for that. Here's Saddam again. Another short one. He's hit it straight up, but nobody there to take that catch. That was a well-directed bouncer from Saddam. That brings Khalid on strike. Here's Saddam. Short one. And he has hit it away. One bounce over the ropes. Superb shot there from Khalid. That's just too short from Saddam. Cannot be bowling there. That was right in Khalid's hitting arc. Here's Saddam again. Slower one, fuller one this time. And just played across to cover. No runs conceded. That's the end of the 5th over. The Tally Rangers are cruising at 52 for no loss. Here is Ikram. Flighted one this time. There is a long on, but he will not be able to get across in time. Superb shot there from Hisham. That was flighted up from Ikram. And Hisham made good use of it. 4 runs there. Here is Ikram again. Shorter one this time. There's no fielder there, deep square leg. He'll get another boundary. The Tally CC is cruising here. Shorter one from Ikram this time. Hisham just waits back and puts it over square leg for another boundary. Here's Ikram. That's another one. Put away over mid-wicket. But it will not reach the boundary. The batsmen take a single here. And that brings the danger man Khalid on strike. Here's Ikram. Full one. Smashed away to the cow corner region. That'll be another boundary. 3 boundaries so far in the 4 balls bowled this over. Toyota not able to contain these tally batsmen. Another fuller one here, and it's been hit straight to long off. Batsman will come through for a single. Here's Ikram, final ball of the over. That's been cut away, but no runs taken by the batsman. That's the end of the 6th over and the end of the power play. The Tally Rangers have done very well to get to 66 for no loss. Khalid on 44 and Hisham on 21. There we go, the umpire signaling that's the end of the power play. We will have Saddam continuing his overs here. Went for a few runs in his first over. Will he be able to come back here in his second over? He's got a nice open field here. Full ball just defended by the batsman. Batter wanted the run, but his non-striker sends him back. Here's Saddam again. On his pads this time, flicked away. There is a square leg though. No runs conceded again. Shot one this time, and that has been smashed away. Over square leg for a maximum. Looks like Khalid was waiting for that one. And as soon as he saw it, he pounced on it. Superb shot there from Khalid. That brings up his 50 as well. 50 of just 26 deliveries. Dead ball called there by the umpire. Bowler just losing his run up. See there, Khalid. 5 fours, 4 sixes. That will be a wide call by the umpire. Saddam will have to bowl that one again. Yes, Saddam. Full one on his legs. Umpire thinks that Khalid just got some pad on that. Saddam cannot be affording to stray on his legs here. He does not have a deep fine leg in place. Good ball this time. Played away at point. It will be a single. That brings Hisham on strike to play the final ball of this over. Yes, Saddam. Shot one to Hisham. And Hisham awkwardly defends it away. No runs conceded there. So 8 runs coming off this over. The tally Rangers are 74 for no loss after 7. So we have a new bowler in the attack here. Tevin. Will he be able to get the first wicket, break this opening partnership of the tally Rangers? Here's Tevin to bowl to Khalid. Well bowled there. Hit towards the cover fielder. No runs conceded. Khalid will be thinking about the big shot here. Flighted one. He has smashed that away for a maximum. Amazing shot here from Khalid. Tevin floated it up, gave the ball some air, and Khalid made sure to put that outside the ground there. Amazing shot from Khalid. Here's Tevin. Flighted one again. There is a deep cover fielder. The batsmen are coming through for a double. And they will get it comfortably in the end. Good running here by these two batsmen. Tevin will have to pull his length back a bit here. Oh, that was a good ball from Tevin. And he's got him. Khalid, the danger man, is gone. Good stumping there by the keeper, Vedant. Quick work there. And Khalid has to walk back to the pavilion. There we go, Khalid Bhatt making 59 from 32 balls. He's given a very good start to his team here. Toyota will be very happy to break this partnership. You can see the replay there. Vedant, some quick work at the back there. That brings in the new batsman, Kashif. He will be looking to make it a big one today. So the new batsman Kashif will take strike here. He will be facing Tevin first up. Here's Tevin. Bowls a wider one this time. It has been cut away, but Point will cut that one off. No runs conceded. Here's Tevin again. Flighted one this time. And that's been hit straight towards the long off fielder to come through for a single. That's a good over there from Tevin, getting a wicket. That's the end of the 8th over. The tally Rangers are 83 for the loss of 1. Looks like we have a new bowler here, Venkatesh. Here is Venkatesh. On his legs, and the batsman flicks it away. Wanted the single, but his non-striker sends him back. Here's Venkatesh. Full ball on his legs. Kashif just closing the face of his bat and getting a leading edge. And the batsman come through for a single. Here's Venkatesh again. Oh, full ball outside the off stump, and Hisham puts it away over cover. Superb shot there from Hisham. See the replay there. A full ball. That's a gift really for the batsman with this kind of field. Here's Venkatesh. The batsman coming through for a quick single. A bit of confusion there. But in the end, both of them reached their creases safely. Here's Venkatesh. Full ball there, hit straight by Kashif. And they will come through for a single. Final ball of the over here from Venkatesh. Goes for the big hit there. Falls short of the fielder at long on, and the batsman will come through for a single. That's the end of the 9th over. The tally Rangers still cruising at 91 for the loss of 1 after 9. Here's Tevin to continue his overs. Will he be able to get another wicket here? Well bowled there from Tevin. That's a good line and length there. No runs conceded. Here's Tevin again. Batsman walks across and tries to slog it on the onside. There is a deep mid wicket that will cut it off. Batsman will come through for a single. Here's Tevin again. Kashif goes for the big shot, but that will fall short of the fielder there at long off. Tevin bowling well here, creating chances. Here's Hisham to face Tevin. He goes for the big hit. There's a fielder here in the deep, and he takes it. A bit of a fumble there, but in the end it stays in his hand. And he's caught out at deep square leg. Tevin gets his second wicket here. Superb catch there in the deep. Did well to hold on to that. And Hisham has to go back to the pavilion. Did well for his 28 runs of 20 balls. You can see the replay there. A good line and length from Tevin. Hisham trying to hoik it away, getting caught out at deep square leg. That brings the new batsman Abid in. Here's Tevin to the new batsman Abid. Shorter one this time, and he plays it away towards cover. The batsman come through for a single. It's been a good over so far from Tevin. He's kept things quiet while taking a wicket. Final ball of the over here. Batsman wanted the single there, but sent back by his non-striker. And that's the end of the 10th over here. A good one for Toyota. Tally Rangers at 94 for the loss of 2 after 10. Have the bowling summary there so far. Tevin being the pick of the bowlers, picking up 2 wickets in his 2 overs. We have Venkatesh to continue on his legs. Played away for a single. Here's Venkatesh again. Full ball there and hit straight down the ground by Kashif. He will come through for a single. Here's Venkatesh again. Flicked away on the leg side again for another single. Straying down the legs this time. That will be called a wide by the umpire. We'll have to bowl that again. There's Venkatesh. Full ball. Hit straight. And the fielder puts it down. It was a chance there. He would have got the danger man, Kashif. But unfortunately, the fielder had long off, puts it down. Venkatesh won't be happy with that effort. Cuts that one away. And that has gone to the boundary like a tracer bullet. Amazing shot there from Abid. Too much room given by Venkatesh, and Abid takes full advantage. Here's Venkatesh to bowl the final ball of the over. Flighted ball this time. And Abid cuts it away. It will not go to the boundary though. It will be cut off by the fielder. Looks like the batsman come through for 2 runs. That's the end of the 11th over. The tally range is 105 for the loss of 2. Looks like we have Tevin to continue. He's bowled well so far, picking up 2 big wickets. He'll be looking for more. Here's Tevin. Kashif going for the big hit here. Fielder coming under it. And he drops it. And to add insult to injury, it goes to the boundary for 4. Looks like the fielder's in a bit of pain over there. But that was a straightforward chance for the deep square leg fielder. Puts it down. That's a half volley from the bowler there, and Kashif makes no mistake this time. Puts it over the side screen, straight down the ground. Amazing maximum there from the batsman. Tevin being taken for some runs this over. Here's Tevin again. He has played a slog sweep again this time, but it falls short of the field at deep mid wicket. Batsman will come through for the single. Bowls a wider ball this time. Looks like the batsman wanted to leave that one alone, but it turned towards his bat, and the batsman come through for a single. Brings Kashif back on strike. Here's Tevin. Swept away towards deep mid wicket, and they come through for a single. Final ball of the over here from Tevin. Quicker one. It's been cut away. Batsman coming through for 2 runs. That's the end of the 12th over. The Tally Rangers 120 for the loss of 2. It's like Shahob back into the attack here. Waiting for the field to be set. Yes, Shahob. He'll have to bowl that one again. Will be called wide by the umpire. Here's Shahob again. Short one this time. Onto Kashif's legs, and he flicks that one away, and they'll come through for a single. Here's Shahob again. So played down to third man, and they come through for a quick single. Good running there from the batsman. Here's Shahob. Full ball this time. Will that go? No, it will fall short of the fielder. A deep square leg. Did not get a hold of that, did Kashif. Here's Shahob again. Shorter one again, played again to third man. The batsman come through for a single. Here's Shahob. Full one this time. It's been hit over cover. There is a cover fielder in the deep, and the batsman will come through for 1 run. It was a good shot there. Shahab. Well bowled there from Shahab. No runs conceded. Shahab, final ball of the over. Slower one this time. Batsman advances down the pitch and hits it straight to a long on fielder. They'll come through for a single. That's the end of the 13th over. The Tally Rangers at 128 for the loss of 2. They're setting up for a big score here. Looks like we'll have Tevin to finish off his overs here. Oh, he got quite a bit of turn there. It's been cut away. The batters will come through for a single. It's Tevin again. Kashev tries to sweep that one but misses it completely. Well bowled there from Tevin. Hit away towards mid wicket. That will be another single for the batsman. Here's Tevin again. That has been cut away towards deep cover. That will be another single. Here's Tevin again. Flighted one this time. Will that carry? No, it won't. And the fielder in the deep doing well there to not let that go through for a boundary. That was a good shot there. And the fielder doing well as well. Here's Tevin to bowl the final ball of this over. It's been cut away hard. Deep cover will cut that off. And that's the end of the over. End of the 14th over. The Tally Rangers 133 for the loss of 2. Tevin finishing well here with figures of 2 for 32 in his 4 overs. Here's Venkatesh to continue. That's down the leg side. The batters will come through for a one. It will be called a wide as well by the umpire. Here's Venkatesh. Loses his stride there while bowling. Will be called a dead ball. Here's Venkatesh again. Flighted delivery. Low full toss. Flicked away. Batsman will come through for a single. Here's Venkatesh again. Goes for the big hit there. And that's a massive hit from the batsman, Abid. That was right in the slot from Venkatesh, and the Abid makes no mistake there while smacking it over deep mid wicket for a maximum. There's Venkatesh. Full one again. Full toss, in fact. And that's another big six from the batsman Abid. Amazing shot there. That's out of the park. Venkatesh under pressure now. Three more balls left in this over. Already 15 runs coming off it. Goes for another hit, but will go down to the long off field, and the batsman will come through for a single. Kashif going for a big shot there. And that's another boundary, a superb hit here. He waited for it and he smacked it wide off the long on fielder for a 4. Here is Venkatesh to bowl the final ball of this over. Full one there, hit straight by Kashif. The batsman will come through for a single. The end of the 15th over, guys. The tally Rangers 154 for the loss of 2. They will be looking to make a big score here. Like Ikram will be bowling his final over. That's been smacked straight, but there is a long off fielder there. He will cut it off. Here's Ikram again. That's been hit in the mid-wicket region. It will be cut off there by the fielder in the deep. 1 run again. Here's Ikram. Full one this time. And that's been hit away towards deep mid-wicket. 1 run conceded. Fielder quite quick in the deep there, forcing the batsman to run to take the single. Here's the Ikram again. He goes for the big hit there. Does not get all of it. Fielder coming under it and he puts it down. Was a straightforward chance there in the deep. Abid gets a life here. Here's Ikram again. Short one this time. Played away for a single. Here's Ikram to bowl the final ball. Oh, it's not a good ball from Ikram. On the legs, full toss. And that will go away for a boundary. Abid taking full advantage of that ball on his legs. And that's the end of the 16th over. The tally Rangers 163 for the loss of 2. 4 more overs in this innings. Will we see some big shots here? Here is Saddam to bowl his third over. That will be called a wide by the umpire. Kashif quite happy to leave that one alone. Yes, Saddam. Short one. Hit straight. But there is a long on field. It will fall short of him. 1 run. Saddam coming. Yes, Saddam again. Well bowled there from Saddam. Abid wanted to cut that one away but completely misses the ball. Yeah, so batsman advancing down the wicket and he's middled it. It's gone for a flat 6 there towards the mid-wicket region. What a shot there from Abid. Saddam bowling a slow one. Abid waiting for it while coming down the pitch and smacking it. Superb shot there. Here is Saddam again. Fuller one outside the off stump. The batters will come through for a single. Here's Saddam again. Shorter one this time. Hit straight down the ground. What a shot there from Kashif. That's one bounce over the boundary for a 4. Just look at that hit there. Waited back for it. Smacked it straight down the ground. Final ball of the over here from Saddam. Oh, looks like that one slipped out of his hand and will be given a no ball by the leg umpire. Saddam, it will be a free hit now for Abid. Free hit. Goes for the big hit, gets an outside edge, flies over third man, and that will be a boundary. A superb over for the Tally Rangers here. That's the end of the 17th over. Tally Rangers cruising quite well here. Looks like they're going to put up a very massive total. They're at 182 for the loss of 2. Looks like we have Venkatesh to finish his spell here. Here's Venkatesh. Good shot there. There is a fielder in the deep though. That will be a single. Here's Venkatesh. Goes for the big hit there. There is a fielder in the deep. It will fall short of him. The batsman will come through for a single. Here's Venkatesh again to Kashif. Oh, what a shot there from Kashif. It's gone all the way for a big maximum. Superb shot there. It was bowled wide outside the off stump. Kashif puts it out of the ground over deep cover for a maximum. Here's Venkatesh again. A full one this time. There is a fielder in the deep. He will cut it off. Keep it to a single. There's Venkatesh. Big shot that will go out of the ground. Abid's hitting them all from the middle of his bat here. Superb shot. Venkatesh bowling it right in the slot to Abid. Him putting it away with ease. Abid bringing up his 50 with that maximum. There's Venkatesh again. Final ball of the over. Abid waits for it. Hits it. There is a fielder in the deep there. He will put it down. Not a good effort from the Toyota TGS in the field so far. And that's the end of the 18th over. Tally Rangers 198 for 2. Put on a massive score here, will Tally. Here it is Shahab. Ball is final over. That's been cut away. Deep cover. Will cut that one off. Here Shahab coming in. Full one this time. Kashif goes for the big hit. But it goes down to mid wicket and they will come through for a single. Good ball this time from Shahab. Played towards the cover region and batsman will come through for 1 run. Here Shahab again. Kashif goes to hit it straight, but there will be a long gone fielder there. Keep it to another single. Shahab bowling well here so far. Again. Short one on his legs. It will be called a wide by the umpire. Shahab will have to bowl that one again. Here is Shahab. Oh, he's picked the screws out of that one. That will go out of the park. Amazing shot there from Abid. This was a great over so far from Shahab, but it's gone for a maximum. One more ball left in the over. Oh, that's another amazing shot there. Is that in the gap? No, it has been fielded well. In fact, it has been taken out in the deep. A great catch there from Devin. Superb take, and that's the end of the 19th over. The Tally Rangers are 209 for the loss of 3. A superb innings there from Abid. He's helped his team put on a massive total here. Saddam to bowl the final ball, final spell. That's been called a no ball by the umpire. It has been taken by the bowler, but it was a clear no ball, and that will be another free hit. Saddam again, free hit. Short one. And that's been smacked away. One bounce over the ropes. Superb shot. Just look at that shot there. It's bowled on his legs. Just flicks it away. One bounce. Here is Saddam. And that's been hit away. It's in the gap. The batsman will look to come back for the double. And they will quite easily. Kashif batting very well here. He got his 50 also off that last boundary that he hit. Here it is. Saddam again. Short one this time. There is a fielder in the deep. He will not be able to cut it off. One bounce over the ropes. Good hit here from Kashif. Here's Saddam again. Oh, he'll have to bowl that one again. Oh, that's an amazing shot here. But there is a fielder in the deep, and the batters will come through for a single. Here is Saddam again to the new batsman Farhan. The full toss on his legs. Farhan hits it away to the deep square leg fielder. Here is Saddam again to bowl the final ball of this innings. Shot one. Has he got a hold of it? Yes, he has. That has gone all the way for a maximum. Superb shot, the end the innings here from Kashif. The Tally Rangers end it on a high. 229 runs scored in their 20 overs. The Toyota TGS will need 230 runs to win this match. It's a massive total to be chasing. So we can see this match summary there so far. The Tally Rangers putting on a massive total. Kashif scoring 65 from 39 balls, not out. Abid scoring 64 from 31. Khalid scoring 59 from 32 runs. And Hisham a handy 28 of 20 balls. When it comes to the bowling, the Toyota TGS, Tevin picking up 2 wickets in his 4 overs. Shahobuddin picking up a wicket. And the rest of the bowlers going for a few runs there. That's the end of the first innings, guys. We'll bring you live action very soon as the Toyota batsmen come out to chase this massive total. So we have both the umpires and the players on the field here. It's going to be a massive run chase for Toyota TGS. 230 runs is what's required of their 20 overs. We will have Ahad to open the bowling. Looks like Vedant is going to be on strike. Here is Ahad. Oh, looks like he's getting some turn on the wicket there. Good signs. Here's Ahad again. Good line and length there. Played away for a quick single. They will get it. Here's Ahad again. Ooh, good ball there, but the umpire says it's going down the leg side. Here's Ahad again. A little wider this time. Batsman completely misses it. This is turning out to be a good over from Ahad. There's a good ball there from Ahad. He played it away to the leg side. Here's Ahad again. Flighted delivery. And it's been hit straight down the ground. Quick single there from the batsman. That's the end of a good over there. Here is a new bowler here. That's been played away by Vedant. Doing well here to get those singles. Nabil, the new bowler. Goes for the big hit. There is a chance here. And it's been put down. Two fielders there making a mess of it. Having a bit of an argument on the field. Here's Nabil again. Batsman going for the big hit again, but Nabil turning that ball away. Looks like the batsman wants someone to take his helmet. Here we have Nabil again. And it's an inside edge towards the square leg. The short mid wicket will come around and cut that off to a single. Here's Nabil. Full one this time. Is that a chance? Yes, it is. And that's been dropped by the cover fielder. Not a good effort there. Nabil creating two chances this over, both being put down by his fielders. Batsmen come through for a double. Here is Nabil again. And that's a good ball there, turning away from the batsman. Not able to get bat on it. Short one here from Nabil. Cut away. No runs conceded there. It's the end of the second over. Looks like we'll have Ahad to continue here. That's straight down the middle. What a ball by Ahad. The batsman playing right across the line there. And getting wrapped right on his pads, straight in front of the stumps. That's plumb LBW. And Ahad gets his first wicket. Naresh will have to walk back to the pavilion. You can see there, umpire did not have to think twice before giving that one out. Here is Ahad. Oh, quicker one there from Ahad. Batsman just defends that one again. Suresh, the new batter in. Flighty delivery from Ahad. Suresh looked like he was going to try for the big one, but decides against it. The ball just dipping on the batsman. Here's Ahad again. Flighty delivery again. It's been hit straight down the ground. There is long on in place, but he will not be able to cut that one off. And that's 4 runs. Good shot there by Suresh. Here's Ahad again. Flatter one this time. It's been hit straight to the man at mid-off, and he has taken that catch. Yes. That's a good take by the fielder at mid-off. And Ahad gets his second wicket. can see the replay there. Ahad bowling a little flatter this time. Suresh wanted to get it over the infield, but finds Avid at mid-off. Good catch there. So we have a new batter in. Saddam, the new batter in. Here's Ahad. Oh, that's missed everything. Super ball there from Ahad. It was a flatter one. It straightened and the lefty could not get his bat to it. That'll be 2 byes over there. 3 byes, I beg your pardon. That's the end of the third over. TGS 15 for the loss of 2. Looks like we will have Nabil continuing his spell over here. Here's Nabil first up. Saddam goes for the big shot. Gets it in the gap. Will they come back for the double? Yes, they do. And a bit of a wide throw from the fielder in the deep there. Here it is Nabil again. Quicker one this time. Is there a chance? No. The keeper does not get his hands to it. It was a bit of a chance there though. Here's Nabil again. Quicker one this time and it's been hit away. That will be a boundary. Good shot from Saddam. Here's Nabil again. Oh, good ball there from Nabil. Getting some turn and bounce. Here's Nabil again. Fuller one this time and it's been hit away in the mid-wicket region. The long on fielder will come across to cut that one off. Keep it to 2 runs. Final ball of the over here from Nabil. Oh, that's a bad ball there. Down the leg side and the batsman has gone ahead and smacked it towards fine leg for a 4. That's the end of the the fourth over. TGS 27 for the loss of 2. Looks like we'll have Ahad to continue his spell here. Good ball there from Ahad. It's been cut away. The batsman scamper through for a single. That brings the lefty back on strike. So we have a long on and a deep mid wicket. Well bowled there from Ahad. No runs being conceded. Here's Ahad again. Oh, that's been hit. Straight down the ground. Few bounces and over the ropes. A good shot there from Saddam. Ahad bowling it a little too short this time. And Saddam making full use of it. Here's Ahad again. Oh, it's been hit towards the deep mid-wicket fielder in there. He will cut it off, keep it to a single. That brings the right-hander Vedant on strike. Here's Ahad. Well bowled here from Ahad. It's played away. Vedant comes through for the single. They will get it. Here's Ahad to bowl the final ball of his over. Oh, is that a chance? Is that a chance? Yes, Ahad under it. And he has made a mess of it. That was a straightforward catch here for Ahad. But he has put that one down, unfortunately. Saddam will live. That's the end of the 5th over. Toyota TGS 34 for the loss of 2. Flighted delivery. The batsman will come through for a quick single. Here's Siptain. Vedant going for a big hit here. But there is a deep mid wicket. He will cut it off. Keep it to a single. Here's good ball there from Siptain. Batsman missing it completely. Flash delivery there, hit towards the mid-wicket region. It has been cut off by the fielder there in the deep. It will be 1 run for the batsman. Here's Siptain. Flighted delivery, Vedant going for the big shot, straight to the man at deep mid-wicket, and he has taken the catch. That is the end of Vedant. Superb ball by Siptain and good field placement. The field at deep mid wicket was a few steps inside from the boundary and the catch went straight to him. Vedant has to walk back to the pavilion. You can see the replay there. Vedant tried to slog it straight to the man at deep mid wicket. Here's Sipten to bowl the final ball. Oh my! That has missed everything. That was an amazing ball there from Sipten. Tossed up and turned in sharply. I don't know how that missed their batsman's off stump. But that's the end of the 6th over, end of the power play for Toyota. They are on 39 for the loss of 3. We have Deepak, the new bowler. Oh, and that's missed everything again. It's gone through the keeper's legs. They're having a laugh about it in the middle. Here's Deepak again bowling to the lefty Saddam. Flighted delivery. Saddam going for the big hit. But it's in the gap. And he'll get 4 runs for that shot. Good shot there from Saddam. See the replay there. 1 bounce over the ropes. Here's Deepak again. Oh, Saddam tried going for the big hit there. Missed out. He's not happy with himself there. That'll be called a wide. Here's Deepak again. That's been hit away on the offside. That will be a single. Oh no, they've taken 2 runs there. Man in the deep could have done better. Here's Deepak again. Another flighted delivery. And it's been hit away. There is a man there, backward square leg in the deep. He will come and keep that to a single. Here's Deepak. And that's been hit straight towards long on. That will be another single. Here's Deepak again. Oh no, that will be called a no ball by the umpire. That has bounced quite a few times. The batsman going ahead and hitting it. They take 2 runs. That is going to be a free hit for the batsman. Oh, that's a flighted delivery there. Saddam misses out. Gets a single. We have the new bowler coming in. Good ball there from Khalid. Saddam only being able to defend it. Oh, he goes for the big shot there, completely misses it. And it just misses his off stump. Here's Khalid again. This time hit straight down the ground. The long gone fielder will cut that one off. Here is Khalid. He tries to cut that one but does not get bat on it. It's another dot ball. This time he gets some bat on it. Looks like they will take a single. Here is Khalid. Well played there by Saddam. No runs conceded. That's the end of the 8th over. TGS 55 for the loss of 3. We have a new ball entries in the attack. Kashif has done well with the bat. Will he be able to finish this game off for his team with the ball? First ball played away by Asif for a single. Here is Kashif again. Going for the big hit there. Oh, and it's been taken at backward point. A simple catch there being completed by the fielder. And Kashif gets his first wicket of the match. Saddam, who did well to score 31 off 23 balls, has to go. We have the new batsman Nilesh in. He will be facing Kashif first up. He cuts that one away and will get a single for that. Here's Kashif again. Asif tries cutting that one away but completely misses the ball. Here's Kashif. He tries cutting that one again. There is a fielder there, but it falls short of him. Final ball of the over here from Kashif. He tries cutting that one again, but misses it completely. That's the end of the 9th over. TGS are 57 for the loss of 4. They will need some very big hits from here on if they have to have a chance of chasing this massive total. We'll have Khalid continuing his spell. Flighted delivery, and that has been put away for a maximum outside the ground. What a shot here from Nilesh. He saw that the ball was tossed up right in his range, and he has smacked it outside the ground. He goes for another one. And he gets 4 runs this time. He has hit it wide of the long off fielder. Khalid will have to rethink his line and length here. He goes for another one. And that's another maximum outside the ground. Khalid going for a lot of runs here. Nilesh. He's hit 14 runs in 3 balls now. Here is Khalid. Goes for another one. It's another big one this time. Massive hit here from Nilesh. Khalid seems to be clueless on where he should be bowling, because Nilesh has an answer for everything. 2 more balls in the over. Khalid already gone for 22 runs. Nilesh hits it towards deep mid wicket this time, and they will take a run. Well bowled there from Khalid. The batsman will not take a single there. That's the end of the 10th over. A big one for TGS. 23 runs coming off it. 80 for the loss of 4 after 10. We have Kashif to continue his overs. A flatter trajectory from Kashif, and he hits it straight down the ground to take a single. Here's Kashif. Flighted delivery this time. It's been hit towards point. No runs conceded. There's Kashif again. Asif seems to want to play in the point and backward point region. He would get a lot more value for his shots if he played straight down the ground. Just like that. There we go. He gets a single. That brings the danger man Nilesh back on strike. That will be called a wide. Have to bowl that one again. Here's Kashif to Nilesh. Oh, he's hit that. He's hit that very well. One bounce over the ropes. Amazing hit here from Nilesh. Oh, it was a wideish ball from Kashif, and Nilesh makes the most of it. final ball of the over here. Goes for the big one but completely misses it. That's the end of the 11th over. Toyota TGS at 87 for the loss of 4 after 11. Looks like we'll have Nabil to continue his spell here. Here's Nabil. That's down the leg side. There's nobody there. The keeper will have to run to collect the ball. Batsman in the meanwhile will run 2 runs. Here's Nabil again. Oh, that's a good ball there from Nabil, flicked away by the batsman. And they will take another 2 runs here. Here is Nabil again. Oh, superb delivery from Nabil. The batsman misses it completely. That will be another 2 runs of buys. Here is Nabil. That's been cut away. Are they coming back for 2? Yes, they are. They will get 2 runs there. Here's Nabil. It's been down the leg side and it will be called a wide and it will be 1 run of buys. Here is Nabil. 2 more balls left in this over. Oh, that's a good ball there, and it's been given by the umpire. Nilesh, the danger man, has to go. That was a superb ball from Nabil. That one did not turn, instead went on with the angle. It looked like it will crash into Nilesh's leg stump. Nabil gets the breakthrough. You can see the replay there. Amazing ball there from Nabil. It brings the new man Tevin in. They need a lot of runs here, does the Toyota TGS team, to get anywhere close to this total. Here is Nabil to the new man. Well bowled there by Nabil. Flicked away by the batsman. They want to and they will get to. Tevin is off the mark here. That's the end of the 12th over, guys. It's 99 for the loss of 5. Looks like Kashif is going to be continuing his spell. Fly to delivery first up. That's been defended away by the batsman Asif. Here's Kashif again. Oh, he tried cutting that one away. Completely missed it. Here's Kashif. He goes for the big hit. And that's out of the ground. Good shot there from Asif. Getting to the pitch of the ball and depositing it for a maximum. Another ball by Kash. If he cuts that one away, they will get a single there. Good ball there from Kashif. Played away towards the onside for the single. Oh, he's gone for that shot again. And it's gone for a maximum. Amazing shot here from Asif. Just look at the replay there. That was a big hit from Asif. Final ball of the over now from Kashif. He goes for another one. Is this a chance this time? Will it be taken? Yes, it will be taken in the deep. Amazing catch for the fielder there, and Kashif gets his man. Asif has to go back to the pavilion. That's the end of the 13th over as well. TGS 114 for the loss of 6. See the replay there. Kashif tossed it up. Asif tried going for another maximum, but gets caught out in the deep. Here's Hisham. And Tevin has put that one away. Amazing shot here from Tevin. That is a maximum. Hisham just straying down the legs. Tevin just had to help it on its way. Fuller ball this time. No runs conceded. Here's Hisham again. Well bowled there, but there is a slip fielder in place. Here's Hisham again. It's well played there from Tevin. Will they get 2 runs? Yes, they will, quite comfortably, in fact. Here's Hisham. Flatted delivery this time. Played straight down the ground towards. Looks like we'll have Kashif to continue his spell. Let's get a few field changes here. Here's Kashif. Flatted delivery. And it's been flicked away on the leg side. The batters decide against taking 2. Here's Kashif. He cuts that one away, but ball goes straight. That's another single. Flighted delivery. Tevin goes for the big hit there. And looks like it did not carry to the fielder. Going for the big hit there, getting an inside edge. So they will take another single there. Here's Kashif again. He's played that right back to the bowler. No run conceded there. Good ball. Here is the final ball of the over. Flight delivery. Played towards the leg side. And that will be another single. That's the end of the over also. A great spell by Kashif. Picking up 2 wickets and only giving away 29 runs in his 4 overs. You can see the batting summary here. Vedant and Naresh getting out quite early, Suresh as well. Saddam making a handy 31 of 24, Asif 23 of 23, Nilesh, a quick 29 of 10 balls, but no one able to make an impact on this match yet. You can see the equation there: 30 balls, 100 runs to get. It's a very high ask here from these Toyota TGS batsmen. They will have to get a move on if they have to have any chance of getting this target. Here's Hisham. Oh, he goes for the big hit that was on his legs, begging to be hit, but Pritham cannot put that one away. Here's Hisham. Oh, he goes for the big hit. There is a deep mid wicket there, and he will cut that one off. Here's Hisham. Tevin going for a big hit there. It's gone straight to the mid-wicket fielder. Goes for the big hit there. Will only be able to get one run. Here's Hisham, final ball of the over, and it's been played away by Tevin for another single. So that's the end of the 16th over. TGS 135 for the loss of 6. We have Siftan back into the attack. That's been played away by Tevin. Coming back for 2. And they get it quite comfortably. They will get another run as well as overthrows. Here is Siftan again. Tossed up delivery. He gets an inside edge there. Fine leg will cut that off. He'll get one run. Here's Siftan. Well played there from Tevin. They will get another single here. Here it is, Siftan. Hit it high in the air. Looks like this will fall short of the fielder at long off. Here's Siftan again. Tevin hoiks it towards long on. Final ball of the over here from Siftan. Goes for another big hit. There is deep cover in place to cut that off. That will be another single. That's the end of the 17th over. TGS 143 for the loss of 6. We have Hisham continuing as well. Shorter one here from Hisham. Hit away by Pritham. Will be a single. No, he was sent back, in fact. The non-striker. Looks like Pritham wants to strike here. He's going to try for some big hits. Oh, it completely misses everything. Here is Hisham again. Flighted delivery, hit straight. There is a fielder there, but he isn't able to cut it off, and that'll be 4 runs. Good shot by Tevin here. Just tossed up by Hisham. Tevin hits it straight. There's Hisham. Has he gotten a hold of this one? Yes, he has. That is a maximum. A superb hit by Tevin. Hisham bowling it right in the slot there. Tevin making no mistake here. Putting it away straight down the ground. Over the side screen for a maximum. Here's Tevin again. Can he hit another one? Oh, it's a shorter one this time. Played away to fine leg. That will be another single. Here's Hisham. Goes for a big hit there. And he will get a maximum. This is a big over for the TGS. That's the end of the 18th over. They are at 161 for the loss of 6. They need another 69 runs in the last 2 overs. While technically possible, realistically pretty much impossible. But how close can these TGS batsmen bring their team? We'll have to wait and find out. Here's Nabil. Oh, good ball there from Nabil. They're coming through for a single, a quick one here. Here is Nabil. Oh, he's been hit away. An amazing shot here from Pritham. Right out of the middle of the bat. And gone for a 6 to deep square leg. Here is Nabil. Going for the big one again is Pritham. Misses out there. Here is Nabil again. Ooh, that was a very close one. I do not know how that missed his off stump. Here's Nabil again. Another big hit here, but completely misses it again. Nabil doing very well here, not allowing Pritham to even get bat on it. Final ball of the over here. And that's another dot ball. That's the end of the 19th over. Toyota 168 for the loss of 6. Looks like we'll have Deepak to bowl the final over of this innings. Flight delivery. It's been hit straight down the ground. One bounce, couple of bounces over the ropes. Good shot there from Devin. Here's Deepak again. He's hit that one very well. It's gone all the way for a maximum. Superb hit by Tevin. See the replay there. He danced down the wicket, made the ball a full toss and smacked it for a maximum. Here's Tevin again. He has skied this one. And the batsman will get a single. Left alone this time by the batsman. It has been called a wide by the umpire. Here's Deepak again. Oh, he has hit that very hard, but the man is there in the deep. He will cut that one off, keep it to a single, brings Devin back on strike. He's got 2 balls left. He has an opportunity to make his 50 here. Oh, he's hit that well. It's in the gap, and it has gone for a boundary. Devin gets his 50 here. A well-made 50. See the boundary hit here. Tried coming down the wicket, waited for the ball. Fielder just overrunning the ball. Going for 4. 50 of just 25 deliveries. He's hit that one as well. That is another maximum. Superb hit by Tevin, and this closes out the TGS innings at 191 at the end of their 20 overs. So the tally, Rangers have won by 38 runs. A convincing win here from Tally. Their batsmen just stole the show. TGS never really was in the game here from the second innings. You can see the match summary there. Kashif scoring an unbeaten 65. Abid scoring 64. Khalid with a 59. Hisham scoring 28. Tevin getting a wicket and Shahabuddin another wicket. Tevin getting 2 wickets. Tevin with the bat scoring 56 from 26, not out. Saddam scoring 31. Nilesh scoring 29. Asif 23. Ahad doing very well first up, taking 2 wickets and giving away only 14 runs. Kashif doing very well with the ball as well as with the bat. 2 wickets for 29 runs. Sipten and Nabil getting a wicket each. And that's the end of this clash, folks. The Tally Rangers have convincingly won by 38 runs. But don't go anywhere. We will have another match right after this one, which is going to be played by the Friends Cricket Club and the Super 11.